And we're back in the Stone Creek kitchen with blogger Adele Goff. She's showing us how to make some dishes ahead of time so you're not so swamped in the kitchen on Thanksgiving Day. And this sweet potato casserole, you say you can make up the day before, just don't put the topping on it.
Right.
Right. Why not?
We just want it nice and fresh.
Okay.
So you want it to be nice and crispy.
But you can make it up.
Yeah,
just don't
you can
put
make it
on.
up. Just put it in a separate container.
Okay, excellent. So let's start with the actual ingredients for the sweet potatoes
Okay.
themselves.
This is 3.5 cups of mashed sweet potatoes.
And those are the kind you just buy in the can? or
You
did
can. These are fresh, but you can definitely use the can if you want to. Just a cup of sugar, couple eggs, half a cup of melted butter, and then I like to add buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you can use regular milk, but I love buttermilk when I
Gives it a
bake.
whole different texture, don't you
Yeah,
think?
it
Makes
does.
thicker
and it's kind of tangy. So,
Yeah.
and then you just mix it up. That's it. You just want to get it nice and creamy. And so when this is all done, you put it in your dish and then just cover it and put it in the fridge. And then the day of, you want to pull it out and bake it. So you'll bake the sweet potatoes for about 30 minutes and then add the topping and then bake it for about 10 to 15 more minutes.
I can't believe how easy this is.
It's so easy, but it's so good. This is like a big time family favorite.
Now, how many sweet potatoes do you think?
They're such different sizes, but
Yeah.
it's usually about 3 or 4 baked. And if you're going to use the can, just make sure you drain them really well. And I mean, if you have a little more, a little less, it's not going to be a huge deal.
Right,
But
right.
About 3.5 cups.
Okay, all right.
So this was about 4 cooked sweet potatoes that I got at the store.
okay.
Yep. So you're just going to put this in here, and then the topping. If
this
you want
is-
to help me with that,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
just-
these are all the ingredients here?
Yeah, brown sugar,
Okay.
pecans,
Okay.
flour, and butter. That's
Those are
it.
brown sugar, pecans. Do you say pecans or pecans?
I say pecans, but I know some people say pecans.
What is this?
Flour.
Okay. And
thickens it
this
up.
is
Melted
looks like
butter.
melted butter. Okay,
Yep.
put that. Ooh, that looks good. And this is the topping, and you said you can make this the day before as well.
Yeah.
You want to keep this in the fridge, I'm
Just- yeah,
assuming?
you can keep it in the fridge and then set it out in the morning so it comes to room temperature. It's easier to crumble.
Yeah, I
But-
see what you're saying. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's it. So this would just go in the refrigerator, covered, and then the day of, take it out, bake it for 30 minutes, and then add the topping, and then bake it for about 10 to 15 more minutes. You just want a nice brown, crunchy topping.
Well, you know,
So-
let's try it.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yes, yes.
Can I dig in?
Yes, please do.
All right. And how long would you bake this for, Adele?
I like it pretty crispy, so I tend to go about 15 minutes, but anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
It's so good it could probably be served as a dessert, but
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
we're gonna go ahead and make dessert today too.
And she just baked this morning.
Yes, I did. Here
So
in the
it's
kitchen.
still warm.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So you just kind of spread it on there. Can't mess this up. It's so easy.
You know what? The only thing that would be easier would be opening the can of sweet potatoes and pouring them in the thing and putting them in the oven. But
Yeah.
this tastes way, way, way better.
Yeah, I like the fresh ones, but you know, if you don't have time, that's okay.
So I know that you like to experiment with recipes. That's why you have created your blog. And a lot of people, you say, share recipes with you. And then you just kind of modify them to fit your needs.
Yeah, sometimes I do. I'll add a little of this, so a little of that. But yeah, I usually always start with some sort of inspiration.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. I shouldn't have taken a bite before I start talking, but she does have the recipes on her blog, and we also link them to our website, so you can always go to the website and figure it out and make them ahead of time, save some time in the
Yes.
kitchen.